As I've informed you earlier that in Lenovo Think Center E73 desktop has a field switching power supply. Right now I'm going to test it for you. I'm going to take the power cord, I'm going to connect it to the input connecting point of the switching power supply. As I've done, that's the switching power supply is connected through the two main group of connection ports to the motherboard, and I'm going to connect the power cord powering or supplying the power switching power supply. I'm going to have plugged it. I'm going to press the power button of the desktop system. The lights are not coming on, no sound. The fans are not rolling. Even the switching power supply fan itself is not working. This is one of the ways to test that the switching power supply for the desktop computer is dead. And I'm going to disconnect it right now. I'm going to bring in another one. So I'm going to disconnect the second power power supply group of cables coming to the motherboard. Okay, there are two main group of cables, and I'm going to bring in another similar switching power supply from a similar desktop, a Lenovo Think Center as well, and I'm going to ensure the right connection of this group of cable ports. After that, I'm going to use the same power cord that I've used earlier. I'm going to connect it to the input point of the switching power supply itself. Then remember, the cable is still in the extension power source, and immediately it comes up with a beep sound. Okay, and the fans on the motherboard and the CPU is working. Can you see that? Just to show you a sample failure of a switching power supply to a desktop computer. And you're going to see the light at the front rear of this desktop computer. It's going to boot up. Yes, that's the Lenovo Think Center E73. So if you have this type of issue, this can easily resolve it, but there might be some other ways. I'm now going to power down the system.